Oh, she said, wait, where's the link? Oh, we're live. Hey, y'all.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, hello. And I guess I'm going to have to be more specific. 7 Central.
Yes.
I'm on Central. And
yes.
I worked till, 6 o'clock. So
7 Central, 8 Eastern.
I worked. I got a job this morning. Go ahead.
No, and the rest of the time zones, I have no clue.
No, I know. I don't know what I know. I don't know.
5 o'clock, I know, would be if you live on the West Coast. 5 p.m. That's about all I know. I can't with all time zones. I can't.
Hey, Pam. Alexis, Rosewater, Cassidy, Emily, Tally, breaking the silence. We're not saying hi to people. We suck.
I know. Well, then let's go down the list.
Shannon's coming up. This is going to be a good stream. We're going to take calls. If you want a link, you can have a link. We just general chit chat. And then, hey, Clancy. Hey, Kimberly, Patsy Klein. Crazy.
Hi.
Alex, Born to Sparkle. So today was a day. That's all I can say. There's Andy.
Oh, and if you're going to give out links, just so that you know, when they're backstage, right?
I did that. Can you not hear it? Hey, Shannon.
No. Hello. I just wanted to tell you that if somebody comes backstage, all you need to do is click. There's little 3 dots, and you click on it so that you know it's somebody's real YouTube page.
Okay. Well, and now I click. Hey, Diesel. Rosewater. I think I done said hi. Lucky Lou Who. Hey, Mayor's daughter. Ontario chick. Now I set it to where when somebody comes up, it gives me a little.
Yes.
I don't have the doorbell. It didn't give me that option, but it's a little.
Yeah, but you got one, right? You heard when Shannon came up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shannon, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Tired. I figure we won't stay on a full 2 hours tonight, y'all. I'm tired.
She's tired.
Hi, Cassidy. Ziggy steps. Do what?
I'm saying hi to people in the chat. Hello.
Ziggy Steph said that to tell you she misses you. Hey, Miss Yankee, to you.
I miss you too. I'm coming back. Don't worry. I'm coming back bigger and better than before.
Wayne, and what a better way to come back?
Exactly. With Wendy and with oh my God, I said Wendy. Which I miss Wendy. Wendy's too busy for us anymore. She's got like real life stuff. I'm jealous.
Oh, I wish.
Well, she's got a big event coming up. She's got a big event in her life coming up this weekend. So.
Yes, she does. So I'm co-hosting Ladies' Night tomorrow night.
Yes, you are.
That will be fun.
Yes, we're gonna. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I have some ideas, like reading stupid comments that I've come across. I might do that.
We could do that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Get a confession killer. Pam, yes, I can. Because let me tell you something. Shannon, I know Diane probably hasn't watched it. Shannon, have you watched
I haven't.
Confession Killer on Netflix?
I haven't. Every time I get ready to, something happens.
Oh, watch it, and we'll do
it. Henry Lee Lucas, right? Henry Lee Lucas.
Yes.
Yeah. I need do it. Hey, Echo. I will do it, and so the next time we speak, I will be up to date.
It is crazy. And I would love to hear thoughts. My husband, he's watched it about 3 times. Timber got into it. I haven't got to see the Alain Wuornos thing that was on last night. Prayers for MPC's father.
Is that new?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a new one. Okay.
No, yeah, I thought it came on tonight.
Well, it was on last night. If you have Hulu, yeah, you can watch it, or the TLC, not TLC. I say I'm on the Slayton Sisters. The ID app, I think you could probably still watch it. I'm hoping I can still watch it.
Okay, thank you for today.
I have ID on demand, so I can watch it on my. She fascinates me, that one.
Me too. You know, I done a stream about her, but that Dawn girl was on there, and I didn't, like I said, I didn't get to see it, but I know she was reading some of the letters. Well, I've got the book and I've read it twice. Letters to Dawn, and Dawn put out the letters that she wrote to her. It's a pretty good read. Hey, Sandy.
There was a guy, he did a documentary on her. He also did a documentary on Courtney Love, and he did a documentary on this forest in Ireland, I think, or it might have been England, where all these kids would go to commit suicide and they'd hang themselves. And it was like every other week. And I mean, it's the same guy. I got to go find his name.
Nick Broomfield.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Okay. I love him.
Me too.
And when I watched his documentary on Eileen, it really, because if you just, people want to make her out as a monster.
Yep.
And I just don't think she was. I think she was, like I said, a victim. I truly believe that maybe those men might have attempted to attack her, because it's like, the promo says when they're showing it, you don't usually you find the prostitute dead, not to John.
Right.
So I don't know. I got to watch. So now I got to watch this new thing about Eileen, and then I'll be even more obsessed with her.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with her, and like I said, I've read that book twice. It's a good book. I suggest everybody get that book and read it if you care about, getting into her mind, because you can see the progression. I do not think that she should have been put to death, because I do believe that she was crazy.
Oh, she was crazy, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 100%. There's no way that should have happened.
I'm going to have to get the book then.
Her IQ was over a certain amount, so they figured, oh, well, she's just crazy. I mean, there's so many factors that go into a death penalty.
That was Logan Paul, Pam. I'm not sure if it was the Japanese forest that he done it on, that it may have been, because a lot of people still go there and kill themselves, obviously.
Yeah, the one that I'm talking about, the guy, he did one, it was in England. A little place in England, and when you watch it, he's talking to this family, and they, it's people that they knew that had killed, that had killed themselves there. And I don't want to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it in case anybody finds it, because it used to be on Netflix, and I can't find it there anymore. It was heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking.
I'll definitely see if I can find it. Hey, go ask Alice. And we still haven't had the Aunt Diane stream, that is good. We rewatched it. Andy wants in on that one because she studied. I set it up and something happened.
No, Connie, it wasn't the one in Japan. It was one in England.
I'll have to look
that
he
did
up.
The documentary.
If you have, thank you, Andy. Thank you. So anybody that wants to call in, the number is, and if not, we can talk about current events. There's a lot of stuff going on YouTube.
Yeah.
Girl, there's developments today that I don't want to get into.
Today? Oh, see, I'm not talking about anything. I mean, did y'all know? Oh, what does Jim watch 3 times? Let me answer that. I can't do two things. Nick Gordon died yesterday.
Yes.
I saw that.
Very sad. The whole thing is very sad.
I'm shocked he lasted this long, honestly. When I saw him, I think he was on Dr. Phil maybe a year ago.
Yeah.
And I think he ain't long for this world. He is not long for this world, as my grandma says.
The whole thing is so sad.
And I'll tell you, when Bobby...
You're never going to find an old drug addict.
No.
And I hate to, I mean, there's a lot of recovering people in here, but you are actively doing drugs. You are never going to find a geriatric drug addict if they don't exist.
No.
And can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Not today, Satan. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, that was Whitney Houston's daughter's boyfriend who died.
And, he was there when she died, and it was a big thing. And, of course, there was a huge lawsuit against him. They had a huge lawsuit.
Yes. And
so, $36 million.
I don't know. I'm trying to think back. When Whitney Houston was doing drugs before she met Bobby Brown, or did that all happen? She was. She was already doing them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because a big misconception is that that Bobby Brown got her on drugs. Well, according to her family, Bobby was a lightweight compared, because he's more of a drinker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, let me stop this. God bless America. I don't even know how to stop that.
Yeah, right, Ash? Probably will.
Accountable. She wouldn't have a case of insanity as she was aware. But was she aware, Connie? That's the thing. I don't know. I think that first man triggered something in Elaine that made her go over the rails, because she didn't kill every John. She just killed the ones she felt. Yeah, Whitney's girlfriend wrote a book and said she used drugs since she was a young girl. I bought that book and I can't finish it. And the reason is because she wants to put so much blame on Sissy Houston that it's not funny. And don't do that to that woman. Come on. She's
right. Why is she putting the blame on Sissy?
Well, she puts a lot of blame on her, saying, she cussed like a sailor, because, she was a Christian singer. I don't know, put blame is the right thing, but she paints her in a very bad light. And I think it's unfair. I think Virginia, Henry Lee Lucas was brought here around oh, really?
I know. That's interesting.
Yeah. Well, we had that woman on panel one time that was in prison with Elaine.
When?
Me too.
What do you mean when?
I don't remember. It's 2020. I don't remember what happened in 2020.
I forgot to wish y'all a Happy New Year. It's been a couple of years ago. She was in prison with Elaine. The first
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Yeah, her name is Sheila. Sheila was up here.
I don't remember.
After
maybe we need to get her back up again.
Well, she didn't know her. It was before she committed the murders. She was in there for like bad checks and robbery and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Joan Crawford's daughter. Right, Teresa, right. So I thought Robin, it was Whitney's girlfriend. And she said that they fooled around. And then Whitney said, I don't want to do this. I want to get in a relationship.
Well, there was always those, rumors that she was, a lesbian back then. That's, I don't know. I mean, it just was because she was never seen with men. She was always with that, girl, Robin.
I don't know. If I can.
Teresa's talking about Joan Crawford's daughter, but Betty Davis's daughter didn't even wait till she died. She went on and wrote it while the bitch was alive.
But don't y'all, if you watch the movie Mommy Dearest or you read the book, it doesn't talk really about Joan Crawford's other kids. So I don't know. Sometimes I think Christina Crawford may have been exaggerating. I don't know.
I think that she was motivated by money. I mean, I'm not going to say that Joan Crawford was the perfect mother because I've never met the perfect mother. But
he did shoot shit.
You get people that knew her that say absolutely it's true, and then you get people that knew her that said it was absolute lies. So, it's probably up the middle. You have one side, you got up the middle.
Yeah.
It was probably a little bit more up the middle than Christina would like to have admitted, but I don't know. Well,
according to her twins that she adopted, they claim that she was the best mother.
She was old and stable too.
Yeah.
She had those kids back in the Mildred Pierce, where she was absolute box office poison before Mildred Pierce restarted everything. So I know that she did not care for that son of hers at all from the get-go. The son, Christopher, she did not like him. She would tie him to his bed. Oh, she would tie him to his bed. Sent him off to military school when he was way little. Just sent him off. So, and he didn't have anything to do with her. I mean, and vice versa. The last bit of her life, I don't think they had spoken in years. And years and years and years. So,
and he never really gave an interview or anything, has he? I couldn't find it if he has.
No, he hasn't. In fact, when they did, if you remember, there was a show called The Will, and it went over celebrities' wills. And, the book hadn't come out yet. However, I think Christina had written it. It was ready to go. And Joan Crawford got wind of it, and that's why she left Christina and Christopher, nothing. I think the quote goes, for reasons they know. Or, so I don't know. But no, he went off to Vietnam. He came back. I want to say he was married with a couple of kids, and they just never spoke.
Yeah, I guess, here's the thing though. I guess we're never going to really know that family dynamic and what really happened. I mean, who's to say that she didn't scream to no more wire hangers? I mean, we don't. I love that.
Well, and even if she didn't, and that's always going to go down. Every time I see a wire hanger, I'm wire hanger.
So do I. Me too. And she grew up. She was she was OCD to just and this was true. You could even tell. If the later photos of her and oh God, I can't remember his name, the Pepsi guy. And it cost I don't know how many millions of dollars to convert a 2-story. It was one apartment over another. They knocked a hole through it and made it 2 stories. But y'all can see in the photographs, her furniture is wrapped in plastic. I mean, that's how OCD she was.
I didn't know that. What is a yes, Todd? I was thinking of that. Todd texts me all during the stream to what he wants to say, and that's what she yelled at the Pepsi guys. Don't fuck with me, fellas.
Don't fuck with me, fellas. Because they were trying to kick her off the board when he died.
Yeah, and see, until I got a teenager, I had only seen the made-for-TV version, and they cut that part out. So when I first seen that part, I was like, "Oh,
she was something else."
Burgs,
You know,
I don't know. What's a burgette? Does anybody know what a burgette is?
I have no clue. I guess
I
one
don't
of
even
his
know what a
followers.
burg is.
And I don't think that's the real Bergs.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well,
But
then
the fake Berg is funnier than the real Berg, so I leave them in here.
Okay.
Just
Be
like
nice.
the fake Elvis is better than the real one.
No, Carrie, nobody's attacking you. No.
Who is what's Tammy? Why is Tammy's name in here?
I don't know.
What I miss?
I don't know.
I don't know. I miss. Don't call my friends Burgettes, Bergs. LOL. Hey, Beg.
Oh, that is Bergs, baby. Then I don't know. Is it? No way. The real Bergs is the best. The fake Bergs is the best Bergs, in my opinion.
Carrie, I think she just don't want anybody mad at you for being in chat. I think, and I might be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. It's 2020. I'm ready to have a great year. I'm gonna have a good year, because you know what my horoscope said? It said,
Right.
It said, do not believe in good luck or bad luck. You make your own luck, Aries. You do. And I was like, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
I got big. Listen, y'all know I don't know if y'all know this. Some people know this, but you know, back when I was doing like Scandals and the Dahlia and all that, and the Hollywood Scandals and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I started a channel called A Sign of the Crimes. Take on Sign of the Times, but anyway. And so I'm gonna start doing like old crime. I have some here in Virginia, like Vantage in Virginia. Hey, Stephanie. That I've got a really interesting one. I've read the book, and then I've got I'm gonna do Dahlia again, and then I'm gonna do just scandals and mysteries from high society to English, royalty, and that's my thing. I'm gonna do it. I've had the channel like named and but I haven't. I gotta learn how to edit.
I'm about to learn how to edit.
I'm coming back better, and I'm gonna try to stay out of drama. And
all right, April.
Oh my God, that said not to be Satan. As soon as I said I was gonna try to stay out of crime because they know that's not true. I mean, I'm gonna get in drama. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna have content.
Yeah. And Todd said, plug that channel, Shannon. Plug that channel.
Everybody that says, they miss me, I miss y'all too. And I'm I've just had I've had a really bad year. I've had I ain't gonna say this. What?
I was just agreeing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still working through some stuff, but I'm ready to come back. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my hate for today. Anyways, I'll see me. I'll be back.
Yeah, Carrie, this is what happened. I'm sorry, Diane. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry. What had happened was she said, Tammy said if she sees you talking to Pam, she's gonna unmod you. And she was just giving you a heads up. She wasn't calling you out. She was just saying that's what she was saying. So there, it's crystal clear.
Bergs, I don't want to be a Burgette.
Shannon needs to be Girl Scout camp. What?
What?
Oh, needs to do the Girl Scout camp murders.
Well,
I have to look into that.
Yeah, and I'm also watching a lot of these little hey, you don't want to make there's a girl out there that I really like. She does the true crime, not current, but she'll go on for 45 minutes sometimes. It's like, all right, I have ADD, shiny ball.
Happy New Year.
Keep them at 20 minutes, because some people like, hey, I got 20 minutes. Let me see what this dumb girl has to say.
Yes.
So anyway, that's my, like I said, what I had to take back when when I was talking about my depression on my channel, and I decided that I was going to have a garden this year, and I took back my backyard. I mean, y'all, I don't know if y'all saw that, but I cut down weeds and trees and all kinds of shit, and I was so proud of that big huge pile, and I had a garden this year. I didn't let my depression. I took it back. So,
good for you. I've got to do that since I've moved here, and I moved here in 2013. At my old house, my yard was beautiful. I had so many flowers and flower beds, and since I've moved here, I haven't felt like doing anything because just because of the situation. And I want to do that. I've got to take it back.
You got to take it. Look, I worked. My fat old ass was out there dragging trees to the road, but I took it back. Right, Kristen?
That's what I got to do that.
I'm going to take back my channel. I'm taking it back. I'm going to do what I want to do.
Good.
Start me another one. Yeah. And become a media mogul. No.
Okay, now, all right. So is anybody in here up to date with the Nikocado avocado drama?
I don't watch him. I don't watch him.
I don't either, but I can't watch him because I want to throat punch him. He cries in his food. And I just wanted to go.
Welcome. You're very welcome, Angelo. I sent everyone cards this year, so you're welcome. I'm hoping you're enjoying it.
Well, if y'all don't know, then there's no reason to talk about it. But there's drama in the mukbang.
I don't know. Community. I can't watch those. I can't watch people who just sit there and eat.
No. Well, listen, there's one, B Loves Life. I can watch it, but it makes me hungry. I can't watch it because I will eat. I'm an eater. So
I don't like the noises, the ones that do all the noises with the slurping, and they purposely put their microphone right where you can hear them slobbering.
That's because some people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not me.
I can see Shannon being into that.
No.
I can't.
I'm like, no. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's people eating online and they just eat large amounts of food, and I know that I could do that. I told Timber, Timber, we could, honest to God, I could eat 10 packs of noodles with Timber. Not by myself. I mean, I think I would probably get sick, but I think I could do it.
What kind of noodles?
You mean ramen noodles? Like the spicy one? You can't eat the spicy one.
Not spicy, no. No, I'd eat beef or chicken. I don't like spicy.
Let me tell you. You're gonna thank me after I tell you this. If you go to the store and you look in the salad, like the bagged salad section, there, they've got an Asian salad. It's got cabbage and whatever. It's all shredded up, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get a thing back. Okay. Then you get your beef or chicken ramen noodles. And then you can go, and in my store it's got cut steak. It's like sliced really thin, or you can do your chicken, whichever one. You don't have to do either one of them. All right, so in a pan, you put the salad with some olive oil and you cut up some onion, right? And you just get it wilted. Then over here, you're making your ramen noodles. You drain them, you put your seasoning in, and you put the ramen noodles in the cabbage mixture. Usually it's a ginger-like dressing. Then you put your meat in there. If you want meat, you don't have to put meat in it. They have like a ginger dressing, and you put that over the noodles and the wilted salad and the wilted like cabbage. It'll change your life. That's a meal for like $5 because you can't finish it.
Interesting.
I wish I remember, and you could probably find it online. I used to make a ramen noodle salad, and you would cook the noodles. Some people don't, but I did. And it had sunflower seeds, and it was a vinegar and sugar dressing, and you mixed it together. I forgot. It was so good. I used to make it for church when I went and done what I should do. Yeah, he took pictures inside her house, Stephanie Sue. He say Pam.
Who is that? Wait. Who is that? Who is Stephanie?
Stephanie Sue is a mukbanger, or whatever you call it.
Okay.
And they were going to do a collab, and he was trying to bully her into gossiping about these other ones. And she put out this video saying she was afraid of him. And then he come out, and me and Yabba was on the phone because we were watching Nikocato's video together. And I said, oh, he's got some good points. And I said, I'm taking away my thumbs down. So she said, I am too. And then Stephanie Sue come out with a video today with, hey, Shanna, Bish, Montana, with all kinds of receipts, like proving him to be the jerk that I freaking knew he was. So I'm going back to his soon, putting my thumbs down back. So there's that. She is this little bitty thing that eats just this large amounts of food. I mean, I'm jealous of her. But she, I guess her fiance is really well off, and Nicocato just seems, Kevin, you think she misrepresented herself, but you need to watch her second video, his video, and then where she exposes the truth. And then there's this other guy, this mukbanger, I don't know how I know, whatever, that, Zach Cho, he never talks. He just eats. He never speaks. And
I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I think I should just get, I don't know, cam up, start eating ramen noodles, not talk, and make $1 million on YouTube.
Absolutely.
I don't get it.
Boing. And they all can use chopsticks with their noodles. I'm impressed by that.
I can use chopsticks, but I've never used them with noodles. No,
I cannot use chopsticks unless the Japanese restaurant people take rubber bands and put them together for me.
You just have to practice. Just get a pair of good chopsticks, get them and practice at home. So when you go out, you'll be like a pro.
Now, my son, he loves sushi. And he always uses his chopsticks, but he's perfect.
I don't eat sushi.
Well,
I don't eat anything raw. Just won't. Yes, my next video is going to be me mukbanging a bunch of 3 packages of ramen noodles. That's going to be me.
Yeah, I bet. And the thing is Diane's one of those people that could eat like Stephanie Sue and not gain weight. And yeah, imagine if you could be rich for eating.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure that's why God put me here.
Oh Lord.
Well, then you need to start doing mukbangs.
I do.
Yeah.
But food all day. I imagine you get it's like
Yeah. Yes. Me too, Pam. I would be 500 pounds. Absolutely. I would be on the next season of 1,000-Pound Sisters. That would be me. Which I haven't watched the second episode yet. So
everybody said their mother's on this episode and how horrible she is.
Their mother was on the first episode, and she is not. So far, they're portraying her to be just a jerk. She's not a supportive mother.
Well, I don't think that's that's not too shocking when your daughters end up in the condition they're in, and you just I mean, I hate to criticize another mother, I really do, so I won't do it.
Yeah, but we know.
Yeah, I can mukbang a pizza. How about that? That's my signature around here, right? The pizza. So I'll get a big, large pizza pie, and I'll eat. I can only eat 3 slices though. That's really not a mukbang, right?
No, you got to eat the whole pizza.
I can't.
And as a matter of fact, I think you got to eat more than one pizza.
Oh, get out of here. Well, I can't do that. I'll be in the hospital.
I can eat a whole pizza, but I can't.
I'll be in the hospital.
Pizza and egg creams. Ugh. My daughter has that disorder where she can't stand to hear people chew or swallow. I can't.
Yes, there's a name for it. There's a specific name for that. And I can't remember the name, but yeah. But I don't have that. I mean, I can be next to someone who's actually eating with me and chewing. That's not a problem. I don't like the noises of the slurping that they do intentionally. Yeah, misophonia. Misophonia. Yeah.
Hi, Ricky.
Yeah,
Ricky had a stream with the Slaytons.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, the thing is he's banned from Twitter for life. So
what?
Ricky got banned from Twitter
for life. Is that a thing?
Yes.
Oh, what do you have to do to get banned for life?
I don't know. I don't know. Ricky, I don't know. He probably told somebody off. I just finished a stream with Tammy and Reaper Man. Who's Reaper Man?
I don't know.
Hey, Red.
Hey, Red.
Red Roadrunner.
Hey,
I've had lost appetite. Oh, I'm sorry, Montana. I do wish I would lose my appetite, though.
You heard
somehow.
YouTuber Haley Dilly. He's so sweet.
I could come on and say, or will message.
I have heard that. Have y'all heard that? That little Harley Dilly who's been missing, it's been since
December 20th in Ohio.
No. Hey, Punky B.
Little 14-year-old sweet kid.
No, I didn't hear anything about it.
Oh, wow. What was it? What was the name? Wow, Punky.
Hi, Judy.
Harley Dilly.
Say it again, please.
Harley Dilly. Dilly. And he was last seen, which is confusing because the camera says it's 3 o'clock, but he was last seen crossing the street going to school, and he has not been heard from since.
Oh, and he's a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't hear that.
He's got a little gaming channel, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a small channel, but bless his little young heart. Oh, I hope he's okay.
The mother, there was 2 kids, one's 17 and one is 7. And they've been missing for I don't know how long. Their mother will not tell anybody where they are or what happened to them. Her second husband, has started his own cult.
Oh, no.
He had told some people that the girl died a year ago. Yeah, he's 14, Kimberly. There's a lot of God. I subscribe to different Twitters that cover the missing, and my God, it's so many people. But this little kid just going to school.
That's so sad.
Dang.
I wonder if anything had anything to do with being on YouTube. It's so scary to have.
No. I think this is gonna just from scoping out the feed, it's gonna be a family thing.
Oh. I just always worry about kids on YouTube.
Yeah, me too.
At 14 years old, because there are a lot of crazy people on the internet.
There are. There's 316 people watching us right now. One out of the 316 has got to be unstable.
How dare you call me out like that? How dare you call me out like that?
If it's you, put a 1 in the chat. Not you, Shannon. Hey, Judy Motto. Hear about the big YouTuber whose baby died on Christmas Day.
No.
I think I read that on Twitter. Yes.
No.
But then it didn't really.
How do I stay slim?
I thought that it turned out to be not true.
That the baby died?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I saw somewhere that a YouTuber faked her baby's death.
Damn, there's so many weird people on YouTube. If that's true.
We'll have to look that one up.
Hello, Wayne. Nobody says hi to me, and this is my real name. Well, hello, Wayne.
I said hi. Monique says 69.
How goes it, Wayne? How goes it?
Well, at least Wayne came in and said hello instead of what the fuck is this? If you come into a chat and you say what the fuck is this, you're going to get timed out. Come in and say hello. This was in my recommended. That's it. Don't say what the fuck.
I've got that and I'm like, they'll say, how did I get here? But I've done that. I've done that though. So I understand. I'm like, how did I even get here? 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm watching the craziest stuff.
Yeah, but do you type it in the chat?
No, I don't type in the chat because I'm afraid I'll get attacked. And plus, look at the people that follow me back. Come on.
Bernie. Hello, what the fuck is this?
Gotta run. Okay, Ricky.
Bye, Ricky.
It's not very real and sad. Her name is Brittany Boren. Brittany Boren.
It's very real.
Okay. All right. There was another somebody did it.
There's that TikTok woman, and y'all can say all the red lines if I was to pull her name up. Lovely Peaches, don't ever watch her because but she fake killed her baby one time, and it was this big thing. And she has tons and tons and tons of TikTok followers and Instagram followers, and they'll take down her Instagram and then she'll put up another one. She's just, I don't know what she is, but come to find out the baby's fine and living with a relative. Hey, Miss Murder. Welcome. I like that name. That throws my, to me, what's this about? Kidding. Truth seeker. Oh, Pam, you've heard of her, Pamela? Yes. She's poo, her own poo.
What? Where do you find these people, Randy?
I'll tell you, I don't know.
I don't ever come across these kind of people.
Listen, I think I'm getting where I have insomnia. So I'll just be laying in bed watching. I don't watch. Everybody thinks that I watch or what everybody else watches. I'm not watching that. I'm watching like this whole Upchurch thing and his girlfriend. I know all about it because I
don't know who you're talking about.
Hey, Romad.
Montana. Are you saying that there's somebody that eats their own poo on YouTube? Is that what you're saying?
Lovely Peaches eats her own poo, not on YouTube, on TikTok and Instagram.
Oh, God, help me.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I don't know if she does it every day, but she's done it a few times. She is a disgusting.
Why? But why?
I don't
Why?
know. I don't know. For views. I'm sorry. I'll put the link out if anybody wants to come up. I mean, I want views too, but I would never go that low. Like, I can't even play that game, where you put a Snickers bar in a diaper or a candy bar in a diaper, and guess what it is?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Flashbacks of Mama Bear.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I ever think about.
I forgot about that. The Tootsie Roll.
Yeah. As soon as you said that in a diaper, that's when I went. That's where my head went.
Yeah, I got my tick back. My tick in my eyes back because you.
Hi, Alicia.
There it was.
My life, my story.
Hey, my life, my story. Where is but I don't know. Probably making music. That's what she is so into that right now. My life, my story. I love that. Thank you, LC Ubi.
I still call her science girl, though.
Okay, hubby took. Okay, we have somebody come up. It doesn't tell me if it's a real channel. Oh, y'all be ready.
Hi, Randy. How are you?
Hi, Ricky. Hi, Ricky.
Yeah, my hubby decided to do the work for me tonight. So, hi, Shannon. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Ricky.
Hello.
And Diane, my darling, let me tell you, it's a long, sordid story of my Twitter ban.
Oh, God. Well, listen, Ricky, I just didn't know that they ban people permanently forever.
Oh, yes, they do. Mm-hmm. They ban your IP address and everything.
Wow.
See, I got suspended for telling Trisha to play in traffic.
Okay.
And some other woman was rousing about something. I told her, take a chill pill and calm down. Apparently that was offensive. The thing that got me permanently banned, though, is when I praised the Dukes of Hazzard and considered the General Lee a classic car, no matter what anyone says, it will always be iconic. That was for promoting racism because of the Confederate flag on top of the car.
Damn.
And I had some steroid-induced meathead. I'm trying to watch my language because it's Randy's channel. You should be proud of me.
We are proud of you.
And I told him there was he called me a few choice slurs. And I said, there's no way I'm going to let some steroid injected mofo call me a, F word. And next thing you know, I was blatantly homophobic. So boom. I went from suspended for 14 days to my IP address being banned for life.
Oh, wow. Oh, and y'all, I got a story about the General Lee.
Okay.
John Snyder comes to our town, or the bigger town over that I work in. Not often, but about twice a year.
Who's John Snyder?
Get off this panel.
Wait, I know, from the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes.
I was just joking. I just wanted to see how you
That was blasphemy.
So, like 3 weeks ago, he was at our movie theater, and so I had just got off work, and I was too funky to stop. I've never got up close yet. So Steph gets up close to him, and the local news is there, whatever. Steph, instead of recording him, he's putting his arm around her, he's chit-chatting it up with Steph and giving this interview, she records the interviewer.
Oh, damn.
Not one picture of Bo, but now they brought the General Lee and they've took the flag off the car.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, they took the flag off.
Okay.
What? Who? Sky? I can't. Sam. For some reason, Sam can come in this chat and I cannot see her, and that's the craziest thing.
Well, she was in here. I saw her.
Randy, I think that's a YouTube glitch because I go in and do Rizzo's chat, and there's a lot of times that say Miss ATX can't see me and I can't see her, but we don't have each other blocked.
Somebody else the other day. Oh, Becky. I'm just gonna say Becky could not see me in her chat. I was asking all these questions, and she could not see me. And I said, "How about giving me a link?" And they said, "Give Randy a link." And she said, "Randy who?"
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Becky. Dodge 69 Charger. I would love to get in the General Lee, but
Jana.
But Bo, he just got married. He introduced Stephanie to his new wife and everything.
I don't even know what he looks like anymore.
He looks good.
He does?
Yeah. Oh, please don't call anybody on the panel names. Please, please. No.
I Kit Kat, Shoot the Shit, Pam, Zigzag, and anyone else I may have missed.
Who's calling names?
And Judy, of course.
What's his name?
Oh, lovely peaches, everything. Oh, I think Todd Googled her.
Oh, Randy, did you see the one where Lovely Peaches was punching herself in the face?
Oh, yeah.
She is morally reprehensible. She is the most disgusting person.
She's, yeah. And
Bernie, I don't know why you'd be blocked on my channel, but
Right back at you, Pam.
Everybody that tells me they were well behaved, and I find out that they weren't, but I will unblock you.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's what everybody says.
I think we should all wish Pam well because she's going through, well, me without the kidney stones, but she's going through what I went through last week. And I trust me, I know how much that hurts.
Yes, I've had many UTI.
I never had that.
I've never had kidney stones, but last week I had a UTI that wanted me to, I was this close to going postal.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad.
Okay, let's see.
And how are you doing, Shannon?
Bernie, you're unblocked.
Hold on.
She said, hold on.
I had ice in my mouth. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good.
I had a big old piece of ice in my mouth.
Huh?
Wait a minute, I gotta do it again.
Amber K.
Amber.
Shannon?
All right, so drop the link again, or give the number out. Let's see who else wants to call in, or
anybody want to call in? Got questions? Got a statement? Anything? It's free for all.
It's free for all. Say whatever you want.
Great lives, Dana.
As long as you're not, over the top and you're coming in here to attack someone, then we're not going to stand for it. But anything you want to talk about.
Anything. Hey, fired up grandma.
Who's Amber? I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Randy, Diane, Shannon, you all have a good night.
Thank you for coming up.
You too, Ricky.
And Pam, I wish you the best, and I hope you feel better soon. And you guys all have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Ricky.
Shannon, you okay?
I am.
I think Lori said she'll call in, but she has a controversial topic.
Okay, we'll handle it. Laura who? Lori?
Lori Taylor.
Lori. Okay. I'm all about controversy. No, I'm not, but I can handle it.
Oh, and Nana wants to call. So can we put the number in again?
Yeah, she just put it in. It's let me pin it. How about I pin it? There we go. 931-171154. I have to unpin it just simply because I won't be able to find it to unpin it.
There's the number.
Oh, I'm sorry, your knee hurts.
I'm so excited about this question, this topic.
Do you remember we discussed in Twitter DMs? Oh, Kim Beerley. Yes, I do. Let me get on that right now. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Oh my.
Let me find it. There you are. Okay.
Oh, whirlwind. Stop.
So Oofta said she ate her black eyed peas. Did y'all do that?
I did.
For
I
what?
did.
Why?
You have to eat them for New Year's to.
There you go. I never heard of that.
You have to eat cabbage or greens and black eyed peas. Cabbage will make sure your money. Black eyed peas are good luck.
Yeah.
Is that a Southern thing?
It's a worldwide thing.
No, it's not, because I never heard of it.
Hello, you're live with Randy, Diane, and Shannon.
Hi, Randy, Diane, and Shannon. How are you guys?
We're good.
I've been watching y'all for a long time. I'm kind of excited to be on your show.
Well, thank you.
So I have a controversial topic.
Okay.
And the reason that I met all three of you ladies is from Katie.
Oh, okay. I have a feeling I know where this is going, but go ahead.
Okay.
And here's the deal. I love Katie. I mean, I just think she's wonderful. Now, there are times I want to reach through the computer and strangle her, and then I just fall back in love with her. So crazy. But she is really going through a hard time.
Yeah.
And it breaks my heart. And Randy, I know you were so close to her. I just didn't know if, what feelings you may have.
Well, I pray for Katie because I've been right where she's at. I've made the decisions. I've made bad decisions. And I know that sometimes, it's no secret. I love Katie. I will always love Katie. So I pray that I know that everything is going to work out, because it just does. It always works out. No matter how you feel about somebody, it always works out. And
oh yeah,
I've seen a lot of people, saying bad, well, not a lot, but I've seen a few tweets about there's going to be a fundraiser and stuff. And, I really thought about it. And I thought, you know what? There's been times in my life where I've absolutely needed help. And sometimes people need help to get on their feet, and that's what gets them going. And I think this might just be it. I want her to find her niche, her bliss, and be happy. I wish her nothing but happiness.
Yeah, just to kind of get over the hump.
Yeah.
I bless her heart. I mean, like I say, there's times I want to strangle her, but in the end, I just fall back in love with her and, hope that everything works out well. But thank y'all for taking my call. I appreciate it.
Katie, here's the thing with me about Katie, is that Katie is handed money, hand over fist. People paid for this, people paid for that, people did that. Katie's got to learn how to stand on her own 2 feet. All right, and everybody, when we just keep having fundraisers and giving Katie money, obviously that's not working, because Katie is not doing anything for herself. She could get a job. She could get a job easily. But, why doesn't she? Why? It doesn't have to be in the bar. She can get another job. So when people start throwing money at her to help her again and again and again, obviously it's not working. That's what I think, personally myself. So, is this going to help her get her on her feet? No. She's going to spend it some other way, and she'll find somebody to live with or whatever. And it's never ending. 3 effing years we've been seeing this. It's not doing it. Are you saying that she is being? Oh yeah, she's being enabled, Kimberly. That's what I'm saying. Absolutely, absolutely. Let her figure this out. Let her figure out.
Thank you, lady.
Thank you for calling. Well, well, but this is, I understand what you're saying. But I think that sometimes this license, if something is in your mind holding you back, then it's going to hold you back. And I think if, she takes this money, gets her license, that will unblock what's blocking her. And I know the Katie that I know can do anything. She's just got to set her mind to it. So I'm gonna be positive. I understand what you're saying, but I'm gonna pray for the best. That's what I'm gonna do. And right there, but for the grace of God.
Everybody's praying for the best.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody out there that is. I hope everybody prays the best for everybody else. It's just you're a mother and I'm a mother, and the more you fix your kids' problems, the less they learn, because they don't have to do it. It's done for them.
True.
And all of my kids grew up real damn quick when, they realized. When I would tell them, how much their air, I own your air. When I'm paying your bills, I own your air. And air, and that's no matter where you are. And air is very expensive. So, I don't know. I don't know. I hope she gets her shit together. I really do.
I do too. And I think, I really think she will. I just do, and, we shall see, but if you give, and I think the fundraiser is tomorrow, if you give with the best of intentions, then that money's gone. You're not gonna, and you got to have, I have faith. So there's that. I have faith in Katie. I will always have faith in her. And will we ever be like this? No. But I will never want to see her fail. But I don't want to see anybody fail. It's, I'm sick of people. People always want to see others. I always want to see people do good. I don't ever think that I've ever wanted to see somebody fail. And I see a lot of that not a lot on YouTube, but
I'll be right back.
Where are you going? You gotta go to the bathroom?
No, to get something to drink. And I really have, and I'm going to be honest, I have no comments on this. I just can't.
I understand. But, she'll get it together. That's, whatever. It's, and well, what am I going to say? Right. Give and don't expect anything, and you won't be hurt. Right.
Here's the thing: is Katie she's a divisive person in the community. Always has been. It's it's me or them. If you're over there, I lost interest in her. And while I don't want wish any ill will on her, it's time to grow up. It's time to grow up, in my opinion. And Will, is that me or you?
Right.
I have no idea what that sound is. Not at all.
Barb, you live with your mom. Why are you dogging anyone? I don't know. Scarlett Poppyfield. I didn't see your comment, Scarlett. I didn't mean to pin that. Sandy Law, you are an angel on earth, and that's just a fact. And like Sandy said, through somebody on here, Katie, even through Trisha, I found so many great people that I am blessed. Don't ever be divided.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Don't ever be divided. That's one thing I will not let. If I get into it with somebody and I fall out with somebody, it may not be forever. So don't ever let absolutely, Kit Kat, we're going to drop that combo, because I always stay away from that, because I will never ever dog her, because I don't dog people. I love her. It's just what it is. I just don't. But we have found great people through each other. So
I'm not kicking the kid when she's down. I don't know if it came across like that. I ain't kicking her while she's down. I'm just saying, get up by yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Well, yeah, that's I can't stand it. I've been kicked when I was down, because people wait for that and they pounce. And like you said, I don't want to go down. Thank you, Kim Beerley. I'd like to hear Tammy speak on the matter. Kool-Aid Jimmy, I wish I knew who that was.
When that news hits Tammy Spirit Finder, it's going to be a meltdown of epic proportions.
Yeah.
And I've got therapy tomorrow at 11. And so, I'm seriously hoping, please, wait till, because it's 50 minutes. Let me in 20 minutes back. Please, please, please don't do nothing until about 12:15.
Oh, I'll have to work. I got to work from 7 to 5 tomorrow. So, and if it goes anything like today, it'll be 7 to 6. Yes, we all need help. And listen, sometimes that you get that one boost that gets you on your feet, and I've had that boost. What? I don't mean, y'all, I'm pinning comments and by accident. So
Wayne, I'll just type in the chat. Well, it's not really typing, it's just pounding. There I am. There's
yeah, leave her be. That's the best thing, is leave her be. Yeah.
And don't forget, all you chatters and those in the lurkers, please sub to my channel, The Shannon 681. Thank you.
The Shannon 681.
Promotion. Shameless promotion. You say, what is it again, Shannon? Hold on, I'll tell you.
Kit Kat, she's not the subject. Okay, we're not going to be on that subject. I answered the question, and that's it.
We's over and done. Oh, thank you, Julie. We're over and done with that.
Yeah. Moving on.
I can't believe there weren't more calls. I was scared I was going to get, you shit people or this and that. I was prepared.
Well, I can't say that I look at you as one of those. Oh, you may.
This is the one it'll be, though. Never mind. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello. Randy.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
This is Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
How are you? Bonnie?
Good. Y'all, this is BNN Howard.
I really don't just say. I just wanted to call in just because I've never called in before.
Well, I'm glad you did.
So I don't have anything to say about the subject y'all were talking about.
Oh, we're off that subject.
Right. But I just wanted to say hello to everybody. And Donnie was just telling me something going on over there in Iran. We killed somebody. The United States just killed somebody. So I reckon we're going to be at war before too long.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, well, I'm going to let you go, but I just wanted to say hello and say hello to everybody in the chat, and I'm out.
Okay, well, I love you.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you for calling.
Okay. Bye-bye, Diane and Randy.
Oh, a big leader was just killed in Iran. Well, I hope we don't go to war. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to war. No, 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 no.
If you called and I missed it, please call back. Yes, we killed a top commander. Really? Let's see if that's trending. Wait. Hello, you're live with
pickup. We asked you to let us know that you're not a voicemail system, so you need to press 1 to take this call.
Should I? Hello?
Hello, Randy. This is Pam. Hi, Diane. Hi, Shannon.
Oh,
Hi.
hey.
I so badly cannot wait for you to do a show on Confession Killer because I'm freaking addicted.
Yes.
I sat and watched the whole thing. I think it took me like 2 or 3 days because I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Because every time I thought it was over with, it would do something else, and you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And I was like, holy shit.
Confession Killer.
And
yes.
nobody, yeah, and I don't know anybody that's watched it. I'm dying to talk about it.
We will definitely. Well, I'm going to rewatch it. Shannon's going to watch it. I'm going to make Diane watch it. Because it's definitely worth a stream. Because wow,
that has got to be one of the best. I don't know, what do you call it, like an ID show? I don't know what the hell you would label it as, but it's got to be the best one I've seen in a long time.
it is. It is good. It is. Even Timber got hooked on it, and she don't get hooked on crazy stuff.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you have to watch it, Diane. Shannon, it'd be perfect for Shannon. Yeah, and just so I want to say to Shannon, while you've got a room full of people and they can hear it, that I am sorry from the bottom of my heart for what I've said to Shannon about Shannon and her child. And she doesn't have to accept my apology. I get that. But I want everybody to know that I am very sorry. And she has every right to feel the way she feels. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to get her upset.
I will tell you, and like I said in Tammy's, I appreciate your apology. I do. I don't think people. I don't think you or Lisa or Tammy realize exactly what you did. Eventually I will forgive you. Eventually I will forgive you, but it's just not in me right now.
And I get that, and I do realize. I want you to know, I do realize. And that's why I'm apologizing, because I do realize. I don't know the pain that you have suffered. I've never suffered the loss of a child, and I hope I never do. But I do realize that what I said was extremely, it was just uncalled for. Doesn't matter how mad I was, doesn't matter what anybody else did or said, that was on me. I said that, and that was disgusting. And I am truly sorry for it.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I really do.
I think
and I hope that you do. I hope that you do bring your channel back because you had a good show.
Well, I appreciate that too. It's coming back. It'll come barreling back.
But I really am excited that, Randy, that you're going to do a show on that because
yeah.
I'm telling you, I watched it like. Well, you remember when I watched it and you telling me your husband was watching it?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, that's when I started watching it, and I did not quit. I think it's like 5 series or something. I don't know. It's long as hell.
Yeah, it is long.
And I stayed up all night into the next day watching that shit. Going through the house, just speaking out loud. Nobody knew what the hell I was talking about because nobody's watching it but me. And then when everybody I tell to watch it, I'm like, I'm not going to tell you anything about it until after you watch it because that just ruins it.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody needs to watch it. It's good.
It is really good. But anyway, I'll let somebody else call in.
All right. Thanks for calling.
And I'm looking forward to the show. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I got to say it. Yeah, I think that we're getting another call.
Oh, but before you take it,
Hold on one second, please. Go ahead, Diane.
Shells in Ireland would like a link.
Oh. Hi, Shells. You're on, hello?
Hello.
You're live with Randy, Diane, and Shannon.
Hi, Randy, Diane, Shannon.
Hi.
Say sorry for earlier. What?
Do what now?
Oh, sorry. I just want to say sorry for earlier. I just hate being called out of the blue. Like, what? That wasn't, you know what I mean? I wasn't even saying anything to anybody. It's just,
Oh, she wasn't calling you out. She was just saying that she didn't want somebody to get mad at you.
Oh, I know. I just didn't need to trigger for anybody is all. But that's enough of that. But we saw the best movie the other day. Well, we saw Judy. I told Shannon that was good. And then we saw that one about the guy with the bomb. I can't remember the name of it though. Richard something. You know what I'm trying to talk? You know what I'm talking about?
The one with the bomb?
The Atlanta bomb. Yeah.
Nobody
believed him.
Who had the bomb, y'all?
Richard Jewell. Richard Jewell.
Oh, yeah.
I think. That was sad. It was good. And then we saw Little Women. That was really good too. So.
And can you just do me a favor? Don't because you know Andy was just giving you a heads up, and then you went over and said some bad things about her. So please don't do that.
Oh! I didn't say anything about her.
Okay.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but yeah, no, I won't. I promise.
Okay.
Pussy, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, Shells.
Hello. How are you guys?
We're good.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I need some advice.
Oh, okay.
I did something really dumb over Christmas, and I'm getting a whole lot of hell for it. So I don't really drink. Okay. You know, maybe once in a while I'll have a cider or something like that. Low alcohol. But at Christmas, because I'm over here in Ireland with a bunch of Irish people and some English people in the family, they're constantly shoving drinks at me. So I get tired of telling them no, and eventually I just go, okay, screw it. Give me a drink. But the thing is these people, when your glass is empty, it's not even 2 seconds before somebody's refilling your glass, right? So I got a little tipsy, Actually, I got completely drunk, and my sister-in-law farted, and she kept farting, and I kept making fun of her, right? And I got so drunk that I got up and I was dancing and slapping my butt, and all of a sudden I started farting. And I couldn't stop. So here I am. I'm drunk as a skunk. I'm farting and dancing. And they've got really incriminating pictures of me now that the entire family has seen. And now they're calling me because one of the pictures I have a toy guitar from my niece and big Elton John sunglasses on. And rocking out. And so now these pictures have made the rounds, and I'm getting a lot of teasing for it. And I don't know how to get past that. I don't know what to do to make them shut up.
Well, I think you should send us the pictures for safekeeping.
I'm going to DM you the pictures, Randy. It's bad.
No, don't trust me with the picture.
So anyway, now they're calling me the fart rocker.
Listen, Shells, I would just embrace it. Just embrace it.
Embrace it.
Embrace it. It happened. Embrace it.
That's what I've learned on here. When you do it, just embrace it. Own it.
Right.
Yeah.
So then some other things happened where I guess when we were leaving and my husband was driving us home, I was hanging out the window. I had one of my arms out the window and was waving. And with my other hand, I was rolling up the window.
I have a suggestion. You probably shouldn't drink.
Well, did you roll your arm? Did you roll it up on your arm?
Yeah, and I got it stuck. And then for some reason, they were giving me port, and I was drinking some port, and the port turned my tongue black. And so the next day after I, was getting better from my hangover, I looked that up, and apparently it's really common, right? But I didn't know this when I got home, and I thought my husband was just, making shit up and telling me lies. But he said that he caught me sitting on my bed with baby wipes, wiping my tongue.
No.
Good Lord.
God.
Did the black come off? Did it come off on the baby wipes?
Yeah, I think so. Because my tongue wasn't black the next day, but he had to take the baby wipes from me.
She does, Mel. She does sound fun.
And so then apparently I went to the bathroom downstairs when we got in the door, and then I went upstairs to go to bed, and I was walking up the stairs with my pants around my ankles.
Oh my, you were drunk.
Yeah. So it was bad. It was bad. And now, my husband thought it was so funny that he went and told everybody. And so now the whole entire family knows that I was wiping my tongue with baby wipes and, trying not to fall going up the stairs with my pants around my ankles. So now this has been a topic of conversation in 3 different countries.
So your husband is your husband telling everyone?
Oh yeah. Well, and his sister, because she has a really big mouth.
Well, I think your husband has to buy you a nice big present to make up for that. That's my suggestion.
Okay. So just let it blow over. Keep on laughing.
What is the alternative, Shell?
I don't know.
There's not one.
I don't think I want to see any of those people again.
But they probably want to see you. Came around. All right.
You're going to be invited to all the parties. Hey, Princess Fortunate.
All right. Well, I just wanted to. I don't know what I wanted.
Share your story.
Okay, hold on.
You just remember to have a good night, fart rocker.
Why is Carrie going to cry? What's going on? Why is Carrie gonna cry? I don't know.
I don't know. I missed it. Somebody give me a heads up. I mean, well, heads up. That's not right. A synopsis, a rundown.
Hey,
Fortunate.
Sounds like a blowout New Year.
Right.
Don't ever. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you for coming up.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm just gonna have to let it blow over, I guess.
Well, now YouTube knows. So
Yeah.
that.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't already with everybody, sending text messages.
Are any of us really all here?
What?
Oh no! I guess somebody made a rude comment about Carrie, or I saw it more. I thought it was a question, but none of us are normal, or we wouldn't even be right here right now. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let other people hurt you.
Right. Well, I need to get to bed because it's like 1:30 here.
Oh wow.
So anyway, you girls, I hope you all have an amazing New Year, and
I'm going to.
Don't drink like I did.
No, I can't.
All right. How do I get out of here? All right. Leave studio. Okay. Good night, girls. All right. Love and hugs. Mwah.
Oh.
CJ.
It was. I don't know, Lynn. All I saw was that she was gonna cry, so I didn't know what was going on. That's all.
Oh, she apologized.
Okay.
Right, Princess. We're all effed up. All of us.
That's how we found each other.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And for I gotta say, for the people thrown off because Shannon's here, come on. How long can a war go on? How long can people stay upset with each other? I'm not doing this, and I'm not even gonna say it's because it's a new year. It's just because I'm tired of it.
Yeah,
it's not,
I'm tired of it too. I'm tired.
I read some stuff on Twitter. Keep getting a whiff of something.
I haven't seen the people that have been upset that have come back around, but I mean, this is where I started.
Right, full circle. That's what I think I said that one time. And but Carrie, I'm gonna have to say you did go over and talk about Andy, and that's not okay. It's not. You got to stop doing that. Trust and believe in a day and age where everybody's got screenshots. When you go say something, people are going to see it. And Andy's my friend. It's not right. She didn't do anything but warn you, and you're going to find out tomorrow. Hey, JT. Thank you, Princess Fortune. It makes my heart happy too. But here's the thing. If people can't be happy that people are getting along, then you didn't really like me to begin with. Let's be real.
Yeah, I don't understand why people can't get along, coexist. It's YouTube.
Well, usually those that get mad when peace is made, they're the ones that really liked the drama and enjoy it. So when things are smoothed over and sentences are mended, then they get pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, and there's really, I mean, there really never was anything to fight about. It just wasn't. Not with us.
Hi, Stellar.
Hey, Stellar. I love Stellar. If y'all aren't subbed to him, please sub to Stellar. It's such a good channel.
Oh, Stellar.
I mean, look, there's always going to be some drama going on.
You are, Jenny. Thank you.
But, it's a drama community. Now we're kind of connected to and I say true crime community very lightly.
I love you too.
The people that are over there that are involved in drama don't really do any true crime. So for the most part, they don't. Maybe a couple of people do a little here and there, but they don't get involved in drama. The real true crime people, like Stephanie Harlow and those kind of people, they don't do drama. So that's why I guess the name Drama Community came up, and it's just a new way of meeting new people. That's all. It takes time to get to know them, get the backstories, etc. But it's nice to meet new people.
It is. I love you too, Ziggy.
Yeah, I think they have more drama than us. That is true, Shanna.
Kit Kat, you don't shit all the time.
The true crime community, good Jesus.
I know. I mean, yeah. They have big things happening. I mean, people are calling the police on them. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, they get brutal over there. Dang.
Yeah, they do. More brutal than over here in the drama community.
I mean, over here you're fat.
Yeah.
And then the other words, oh yeah, you're a whore.
Yeah.
But over there, they got people sitting in bushes with knives. I don't know. I'm scared of all of them.
Oh wait.
Yeah. No, it's true. They're really, yeah. Yeah. And what the funny thing is, they think if you talk about them on your panel, that's a dragging. That's what they call it. They don't know what a dragging is.
No.
Do they know what a dragging is? Come on. We've all been dragged here. We know what a dragging is.
And I have a feeling I've got one coming up. It's just, that's what it is. And I hate that. Cab 7 is so sweet. He's been swatted 11 times.
Yeah. I don't know if that police calling on him has anything to do with them over there. I don't think it does.
No.
Listen, that person who did call the cops, Oni, he is still denying that's his voice on the.
Oh my God!
Yeah, he's still denying it.
That would be like me trying to hide my voice. Come on.
Yeah, and and I call him, Mrs. Doubtfire voice, but I mean, there's, what? You don't even have to be an expert, and they do have experts. You don't have to be an expert, and he still denies that he admitted to the call that he made on himself to have 911 come, and made up a lie. And we heard the accent, the Southern accent. Huh. I'd like to report. I mean, that's how he sounded. And then on the call to Marianne, he's denying it. So that's his problem. I mean, if all these women come together and end up getting the recordings and a prosecutor decides to prosecute him, well, there you go. Well, Silver Wings, unfortunately, that's not going to happen over there. I know, right, Amber? Phony made her sad. His sad ass attempt at Southern accent.
Many
Y'all
blessings.
remember that Seinfeld where Jerry's trying to beat a lie detector test and he goes to George for advice and George says, it's not a lie if you believe it.
Right.
That's kind of owning.
Right. Yes, that is. Exactly. Exactly.
Hello, you're live with
Oh
Randy,
my
Diane, and
God.
Shannon.
Hi, Randy. Hi, Diane. Do you guys know
Hi.
what this is?
No.
It's Dana. It's Dana.
Oh, hey, Dana.
Hi,
Dana,
Dana.
Dana.
Dana Banana.
Hi.
It's Dana
What?
Banana, everyone.
What? I can't hear her. Oh, well. What did Diane say?
Say it again, Dana.
I said it's Dana Banana.
It's Dana Banana. I know most of the people on your chat don't know me because I am from the true crime community. I'll admit it. I'm one of those nut jobs. And we are weird. Oh my gosh, we do weird things. I mean, I don't know how I got into the true crime community. I do know how I got in, but it was because there was a murder in Colorado a year and a half ago, and a lot of people wanted to find out more about what happened because it was such a sad, the Chris Watts case. So we just sort of all met each other, and then Crazyville went from there. Now we're still talking to each other and fighting, and so I just kind of wanted to say I just did my own live yesterday talking about this subject, about sort of fighting with each other and what it all
Thank you,
means
Tucker.
and how we do this on YouTube. I'm sitting in my. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was thanking Tucker for the super chat. Hashtag Tucker. Thank you. I appreciate that. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see chat anymore. So I'm still sitting in my car. I left work and I got on, sort of listening to your show, and it was fun. So I haven't driven home yet. I'm just sitting watching you guys.
Oh.
But I think it's an amazing kind of dynamic that goes on with all of us, and I've participated in the thick of it. I've had Diane knows we've talked about it 850 times, but I came on, guns a-blazing, and had words with Diane and had words with Wendy, and I, kind of stuck my foot in my mouth and then some, and then, came back around and said, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. I was, and I think that if we can, it's not that I'm the right person or anybody who knows more than anybody else, but I just think that if we can treat each other the way. And Randy, I love your attitude, the way you speak so often about, just forgiveness and kindness. It doesn't mean that I just have trouble with people saying, doesn't mean I have to like you. I don't know if like even means anything. Well, we're not going to get along with everybody, but I think we have to be loving anyway. And that's just my take on it. I mean, I think that we're going to bump into each other time and time again, just as human beings. And I think if we can kind of be forgiving and kind of understand that everybody's going through something, every one of us, and it's not always easy or obvious what somebody's suffering with or struggling with, and I don't know Katie whatsoever. I don't even know her story or what her saga is, but I wrote in your chat there, but for the grace of God go I have struggled in life with other issues, and we all have. And I think when we're struggling, when we're most on our knees in pain and agony, we do need others to kind of go, it's okay, here's my hand, I'm here to help.
Yes.
So I don't know. I just kind of wanted to throw that in there because I think it's really important to know that when we're down and out, it's not easy to stand up on our own 2 feet sometimes. We do need compassion. So that's all I wanted to say.
That's good. Good.
Yep.
Thank you. And hashtag Stellar. I love you so much, Stellar Joe. I swear.
Jana?
Thank
Jana.
you. Yes, Diane. There.
I am in my lawn chair.
I knew it. I think I said, Diane, just go sit in your lawn chair with your diamonds and just like I have to. You guys
Well, listen,
what?
Jana, Dana, that was let's just admit it. That was the craziest rant of 2019.
That was
I
it.
missed it.
I was part of it with you and me, Kid, and yeah. And you know what? I mean, of course I'm going to be friends with you, even so I said nutty things to you, and I want to be like, I love we could be forgiving each other because why not? This is a temporary life, and why can't we just try to find each other again? And that's what we did, Diane. We were able to kind of go, well, hold on, that was dopey, and let's try again. And we made it. We made it to friendship, and I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, it took all of 5 minutes.
Stuck my foot in my mouth.
Over 5 minutes, and it was over.
That's sweet. That's wonderful.
I'm sorry. I'm trouble hearing because I'm on the phone, but you guys are the best, and I just want to tell you guys all I really do enjoy you, and even when we bump into each other, because sometimes we bump into each other and go, ouch, what, and that happens. It's okay. It's human stuff, it's all forgivable. We just have to kind of figure each other out, and that's not easy. It's not even, you know what? It's not even easy to figure ourselves out, for God's sake. I'm always going, okay, hold on, a little self-study, get to the, so now I'm going to try to figure you guys out too. That's hard. It's hard to do.
Yeah, very, very hard.
Yeah. Yes. All right. So with that, I'm going to actually drive home from work, and thank you for taking me on, and I appreciate it. I think you guys are the best. Talk to you guys later.
Okay.
All right, bye, Dana.
Bye.
Bye.
Someone Stella was laughing in the chat when I said Dana Banana. The reason I say that is because people call her Dana because it's spelled D-A-N-A, and it upset her. So she, gave a way to remember Dana Banana so that you would say her name right.
Hello.
Hey, Randy.
Hey.
This is Pamela Lynn from Alabama.
Oh, hey.
Hey, I used to be Pamela Bozeman, but I changed it.
Yeah.
I love Dana's message. That's sweet.
I loved it too.
Very sweet. But let's see. I was going to ask y'all to help me. I lost my dad in September 2018, and 7 months later, I lost my mother. And it's been a year, year and a half. I'm struggling.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know how to cope with this. I thought maybe I could get some advice from you ladies. And
I'll tell you,
it sounds like.
It's been how long? Like, how many years?
My dad passed September 2008. And I passed June of 2019. So
I can tell you something about grief. It takes a good long time, and you got a double whammy where you weren't finished grieving over one and the other one. I wish I could tell you that there's a time limit and that your time's getting ready to expire, your grief is getting ready to expire. That's just not the way it works. And this is the time of year, though, and obviously you really feeling it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were so close together. Somebody in Cassidy and Cass had a grief counselor. And grief counseling, is good. It's good. Bless your heart. It takes so damn long to get over it. And people get over. You're not ever going to get over it. No, I feel sorry for you. I swear, I can't imagine. I can't imagine.
It's been really rough.
Yeah, because that was a double blow.
I can't.
Yeah, my mother wasn't even sick. My daddy had cancer, and at some point with that, maybe just me, but it's almost like a
a relief in a sense because he was in so much pain. But like my mother wasn't sick. She just, you know, I mean, it was just like boom.
Yeah. Yeah, I do know it. You know, they say there's no time limit. I can tell you, for 3 years after I lost Nanny, I wallowed, but it seemed like I could function after about I don't know. It just time is the only thing that it's just time. That's it. Time and no, you know, prayer, leaning. I mean, you just got to have people to lean on, and you got to lean on God and know that He knows what He's doing. Because we sure don't. We don't know what we're doing.
That's for sure. I just want to feel like I can breathe again.
Yeah.
It's, you know.
Yeah, I do.
I don't want to bring everybody down.
Well, you're not. I don't want to.
You
know, we've all. You know, I don't know if Shannon's lost a parent. Diane's lost a parent.
No.
I lost my sister.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
It's hard. I mean, listen, every loss to me is different. The loss of a parent for me was different than losing my sister. I've never lost a child, so I wouldn't even know what that feels like. But I do know that with time, I have, you know, I grieved my father for so long that it was getting crazy. I mean, crazy. And as years pass, it's a lot easier with my father. With my sister, I'm still wallowing. I am. So I don't, you know, eventually as time moves on, I might feel different. But my sister, I'm still, you know, still in shock.
I think that's maybe what my problem is I'm just still in shock.
Oh,
yeah.
And I mean, it's so hard when you're, I mean, this sounds crazy. Y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but you feel orphaned, even though, you know, you don't lean on your parents at my age. But you really do feel like you don't belong to anybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yes.
And see, my husband, he's lost both of his parents, and they've been gone for a long time now, because he's a little bit older than me. And he tells me, you know, it just takes time. But,
the pain.
Dang, time is yes, it's your worst enemy sometimes. But, I mean, you know, of course, you know, I want to rush up and hurry to get there, but I don't want to rush my life, you know, away or whatever. But you just think, God, just let me wake up one day and not feel heavy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's anyway. And I know because when and I think it ain't been that long ago. I said this to Diane. I said, you know, I remember just saying over and over when I lost Nanny, I didn't know you could hurt this bad and live.
Yeah.
The truth.
Yeah.
It's like watching some of Katie's videos the last few days and seeing how hurt she is, and I think, golly, I remember that heartache, you know, back before I was married, and I remember, you know, everybody remembers that heartache.
Yeah.
And I feel for her so bad, but then I think to myself what she's been through losing her mother. Then I think to myself, there's so many things in this world that are so much more important than we worry about. This, I'm just speaking for myself. I worry about so many things and get so upset about so many things. And like Randy just said, I didn't realize that you could walk around with this kind of pain in your body and function.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. And the more I try to just keep pushing it down because I function better that way, when it comes up, I just can't do anything. I'm crazy. I feel like I'm crazy. Crazier than normal. But I don't want to drag everybody down.
Well, you just hang in there, and and know that we're here, okay? And we will definitely have you
appreciate it.
in our prayers.
Well, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Keep checking in.
please. I appreciate it. You can never have too many prayers.
Never.
And right. And you know, all this fussing and fighting on YouTube, I know everybody knows it's silly. I gotta listen to Tammy, and I think, you know, bless her heart, I don't know what's wrong, but she worries herself so much about things that don't matter. I mean, that's what I'm trying to learn from this. If I don't take anything from it, is don't sweat the small stuff.
Right. And I just got a text.
Big stuff.
I just got a text from a very sweet woman, and she said she's listening, and she lost both of her parents, one in 2018, one in 2019, and she said, could I recommend to you to get the book, The Orphaned Adult? It helps.
Oh, that sounds exactly like how I feel. Yes, I will look for that. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Well, you're welcome.
All right. Well, everybody have a happy new year. People try to get along. Life is too short. And
You're right. You're right.
there's not any, I really don't feel like there's anybody on this earth truly that anybody hates enough to where if they were gone tomorrow that you wouldn't have some regret. And to me, having regrets, which I didn't have any regrets with my parents, like I did with not get to tell my mother bye and stuff like that. But I can't imagine anybody not having regrets if somebody they hated or were in a fight with just dropped dead tomorrow. It's not worth it because you punish yourself. It's just not worth it. And I wish everyone a happy new year.
Happy New Year.
I love y'all.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. And I will talk to y'all another time. I love y'all. Good night.
Love you. Good night. Well, Shannon, I don't know if she meant to drop out or. Let me see if she.
I don't know.
Because I had asked her, maybe she'll come back.
Sometimes that happens with her internet.
Yeah, because I put on Twitter, oh, here she is. Okay, so there's some Twitter stuff going on about Shannon being up here, and I texted Shannon and asked her could we address it, and I don't want to be on a whole lot longer because I gotta get up at 5. So okay, Telfer, Sam blocked me on Twitter because me having Shannon up here, and she said that because somebody said that Shannon has called Sam's daughter a whore on a regular basis. I have not heard Shannon do that. And what I said was this, because Misty is questioning me. I'm going to read what was said.
God.
I said, I'm just trying to get people back where they belong. And Shannon knows what I mean by that. And what I mean by that is we started together and we're trying to, I don't know, we're just trying to be okay, And I haven't heard Shannon say that. And I asked Shannon if we could address it. She said, sure. So Shannon had.
You're breaking up so bad.
I am.
It's me, but because I have to run StreamYard to my phone. I don't look. And this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. When everybody starts getting along, some people get upset because they don't have the drama to feed off of. And here, enter Sam Telfer. I haven't called her daughter a whore on a regular basis. I don't even talk. Where am I doing this? I love to know where I'm doing it. Where, I mean, I'm either, if I'm on, I haven't been on panel of pirates in forever because I usually go to sleep. I haven't been on panel with Mama Beth in a while. I don't do it in my tweets. If y'all see me calling her daughter a whore in tweets, yeah, let me know. So this is her trying to do whatever. This is what she does.
And I hate that, because
Sam.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I have her blocked. Because I can't, Shanman, you're late for the Klans meeting. Shanman's a racist. And then coming in with her, names. I ain't dealing with her. I haven't called her daughter a whore. Stop doing that to your daughter. You keep saying that people are calling her this and that. Just stop bringing her name up. Knowing that what you're saying is a lie.
I couldn't say, Pammy, I couldn't say what, I don't know. Well, somebody said I have to unblock her on Google because I didn't know, and I can't say her in here. And so I didn't say any, what names was being called and this and that. It's just, I've not heard Shannon call any, I know what Sam's talking about, but I didn't hear it come from Shannon. I know exactly what she's talking about, but I haven't heard it from Shannon. So that's that.
I don't care enough about Sam to talk about her kids. To be honest. Sorry. I lost interest in Sam back when her and ATX lied on Katie, saying that Katie got ATX fired. I left the quote unquote boardroom then.
Well, and
that's
this is how
Sam. I saw what Sam was. Sam likes to make up lies and get everybody riled up, and that's all there is to it.
Well, this is what I'm gonna say to the ones tweeting. You like me. Okay. I'm not gonna make every decision that you like, but you like me all the time or none of the time. Don't. But but I'm telling y'all from now on, when you block me, just know I'm blocked. That's it. And Sam, I don't have anything against you. I don't, but I'm not going to have people bring me drama. I get myself into enough. Oh, Cassidy, I agree with that. I would never make anybody, listen, people don't have to forgive and move on. But I don't think I should be bashed. I would never call, I don't participate in that. Just because I'm ready of course doesn't mean everybody else is ready. I have forgiven a lot, and that's all I can say. Something, absolutely, Bonnie. We've all said stuff that
attacked me from the get-go, so I didn't see it. So. You wasted a lot of time there, Sam. Dumb.
I can't say it. But I just have to, I have to do what, I don't know.
Here's what I said this in a video a while back. Look, it doesn't make my life any better to trash someone else's.
Right.
When I put my head down on the pillow at night, I don't want to be thinking about who I hurt that day, who I lied about that day, because that's no way to live. I ain't gonna live like that.
Right.
And that was part of when I started to come back around, because I don't. Things have been said, and we've all heard each other. And if we could take it back, we would.
Mel, here's the thing. Mel says if Randy wants to make up with people, that's great. But if and when it goes bad, I don't want to hear about it. Just my opinion. Well, here's the thing. I haven't made up with it. Only me and Shannon. That's it. And I care for you, Mel. I do. But I can honestly say that when it goes bad, when it went bad with another friend of mine, I haven't got on here and talked about it. Not gonna. I don't really do that. So me and Shannon have had our fights, yes, but maybe y'all can get to a place where y'all can be okay someday. But that's not for me. I can't make people like each other. I can only control how I am.
And why? Who says it's going to blow up?
It's me and Shannon have decided that it's not going to happen again with us. But now I get it, Mel. I do. But as far as some other people, no. Just because I feel like Shannon has something to offer my life, but some other people, I don't feel like they do, and I don't think I would offer anything. So. Thank you, Cynthia.
Here's how I feel about it. Okay. About people making amends or stopping fighting and dragging each other. Again, everybody, look, last year, I know I've said this a million times. I opened up my chat last Christmas, not this past Christmas, the one before, to everyone. It got a lot of people's backs up. They didn't like it. They didn't like that I was letting this one in. This one didn't like that I was letting that one in. But it doesn't mean that everybody is best friends. It just means that we need to be able to get along, to coexist. Did it work? I mean, for me, it did. I wasn't having arguments on the daily with people. Now, as far as Shannon and I, we haven't spoken in over a year. When the last time we spoke before recently, it's been over a year. Over what? It was idiotic shit. So if we can't move on, we're adults. Why can't we just move on and get away from the back and forth nonsense and just coexist? Not everybody has to be chatting on the phone or whatever, but we can be kind to each other. This is our little community. Why can't we just let whoever wants to like someone, let them without repercussions of being blocked? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't agree with a lot of the shit that happened. I don't agree with kids being called out. Kids should not be off. Kids should be off limits. And I understand that that's happened. I don't do that. I don't ever go after kids. I don't go after family, but it happened. So how long are we going to hold on to it? If people could apologize and move on for doing it, the person can either accept the apology or not accept it. I don't know what else to say, but I just feel like Randy shouldn't be put in a spot like this and be called the clans. This is where the clans meeting is. I don't like that. I'm sorry.
Right. I don't like it either. Saying that this is a clans meeting and to insinuate that I have anything to do with racism, but that's okay. Whatever. That's.
I'm sad about that. I am sad.
Here's the lovely thing: is that everybody accepted Telfra back in their fucking channels. Oh, sorry, I wasn't gonna. I was gonna be happy I hadn't cussed.
You're fine.
Everybody accepted Telfra back in their channels, back in their chat, and you're seeing what she is right now. Now Randy's a Klansman because this now y'all are seeing what she is. So this is what she does. She's divisive, just like a lot of other people in this community, and I guess that blew up in people's faces. I don't know. Letting her back in blew up in your face.
Well, like I said, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
She's hurt. Well, Lindsay, if she's hurt, I'm hurt. But I'm sorry she's hurt. She could have come to me in private, or she could have come up here and talked. She could have called in, any of the above, instead of going on there and call me a racist or whatever. But it's okay. It is what it is. Evelyn, if you're saying that Sam is hurt, I'm saying that Sam is if you look at Sam's tweets today, Sam's like she's hurt and bothered about a lot of stuff. And that's things that I cannot control. I can only control what I do and how I feel. I can't control people's if they forgive somebody, if they apologize, if they don't. I've not heard Shannon say the things that she's saying Shannon said. If I thought Shannon was racist, she wouldn't be up here.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know.
Right, Ziggy. Right. I've been hurt very much, but you haven't seen me on here trashing the person that hurt me. There. Thank you. I get it, Lance. I get it. Listen, I never set out to hurt anybody ever. I don't. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes my big mouth gets in the way, but I would never just set out to hurt somebody. Be happy that others are happy. And when this is something that Sam knows, Sam can block me all day long, but if she knows that if she needs me, I'd be there. She knows that, whether we're getting along or not. And that went for Shannon when we weren't speaking. That goes for anybody that's mad at me right now. You know that. We don't believe that the nurture light has blown up in our faces. Well, that's because she's not over there calling you a racist, Evelyn. But she still, Sam knows enough about me to know she knows my heart. So, that's all I can say about that. That's all I'm going to say about that. But keep me blocked. And I mean that. In your absence, Kit Kat, I got to block no one. But, so it is what it is, y'all. We're never going to be on here and make everybody happy.
That's for sure.
Hey, Mama. Forgiveness is a beautiful thing. I've forgiven a lot more, and I've seen Sam forgive. I've seen Shannon forgive. I've seen Diane forgive. I mean, well, I don't know. I'm not going to hold on to hate for the most part. Hey, Texas Farmhouse. Texas Farmhouse is so pretty. Have y'all seen her picture?
No. I haven't.
Beautiful. She's beautiful.
Yeah, I hear it, Kit Kat. Sometimes you get to the point where you just say, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
I can't.
Some people, it's going to take a little more, but that's all I can, that's that, but I'm not going to elaborate. Harry, I try to have your back. I do, I try. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I feel like she should have, in my opinion, she could have contacted you in private or called in.
You're welcome.
Or, you could call in.
Yes. I never hold on to hate, Evelyn. Ever. I don't. I can't. And y'all, so we've been on here for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm going to have to go because I am exhausted and I got another long work day tomorrow.
And you're going to be on ladies' night with me tomorrow night. Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to read some ridiculous comments. So if you have any, Randy, that you want to read, and we don't have to say the person's name.
Oh, but we should.
Well, we could.
I'll say her name.
Well, I have some saved, about 2 or 3 that all from one person. which I find hysterical. So I'm going to definitely read those tomorrow night. And I may or may not name.
Right, Pamela.
Thank you, Randy, for having me on the panel.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Chad, for being so kind. And I love you, and I love Diane, and I love y'all in chat. And I'm gonna go do some deep breathing exercises so that this anger does not linger.
Don't let it.
Don't let it. With love, out with hate.
Yeah, never. Yeah, try not to let anything.
Oh, it's just
linger.
I love you.
I can't believe the stuff she makes. Oh, I just can't. I mean, well, by now I can, but anyway, Randy, go to bed. Hearts to y'all. Hearts.
I love y'all. And
all right, everyone.
See y'all tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow night.